Breaking news. PDP is going down day by day. The battle for the soul of the People's Democratic Party deepens as the acting national chairman, Ambassador Umar Damagum, and the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, declared that they would not be kicked out of the party. While Damagum said he would not be intimidated to vacate his office, Wike said he will not back down from this fight. So, the minister added that only through a national convention will a substantive national chairman emerge to replace Damagum, stressing that any move to appoint a chairman would escalate the crisis. We know that there have been calls for Damagum and Anyanwu to step down as APC national leaders. Damagum, who spoke while inaugurating the party's Disciplinary and Reconciliation Committee headed by Chief Tom and Oyilola respectively. On the other hand, Wike made his stand known during a live interview with the same broadcast stations in Abuja. Both PDP leaders have recently come under attack over the party's crisis, especially in Rivers State. On Wednesday, the elder statesman, Edwin Clark of the Niger Delta, that's the Niger Delta leader, wrote to Damagum seeking Wike's expulsion from the party over anti-party activities about the crisis rocking the state. Although some North Central stakeholders have clamored for Damagum to vacate office on the grounds of retaining the party's zoning arrangements. The former National Publicity Secretary of the PDP had called on other members of the PDP National Working Committee to move for the removal of Damagum and the National Secretary, Senator Samuel Anyanwu, for breaching the party's constitution. And they've accused the party's leadership of several other offenses. Now, Damagum and Anyanwu are, in a very tight spot because they've been calls for their removal over their ploy to possibly pave way for the removal of Governor Fubara of Rivers State. And this round of tussle comes ahead of the State Congress this week, before the much anticipated National Executive Committee meeting next month. But speaking yesterday while inaugurating the PDP committee at the National Secretariat in Abuja, the acting national chairman Damagum said that he would not be intimidated out of office and nobody should push him, because if he opens his mouth, what will come out, people will not like it. That was what he said. That he doesn't want to, come out and shun those that are calling him out. But if he eventually does, then everywhere will scatter. And then Wike on his own part said that he is not leaving the party, that he is here to stay and not leaving the party. So my country people, this fallout in the People's Democratic Party is quite interesting. But there have been talks that the leadership of the PDP is partnering with the APC to destroy the People's Democratic Party. And some persons seems to be playing a double card by maintaining, allegiance to both parties, both the PDP and the APC. And all fingers are pointing at Nyesom Wike as one of those persons playing double card in the People's Democratic Party, holding allegiance, maintaining allegiance to APC and also to the People's Democratic Party. And this has sparked widespread outrage amongst party members, that it is evident and clear for all to see the activities of these erring members, but nobody is taking action against these members, and thus it continues in the party. So they are playing double card, one leg in the APC and the other leg in the People's Democratic Party. And all this has raised, questions about the loyalty of PDP members and the party's internal dynamics. To an extent, people have called for the investigation of Nyesom Wike and these guys because they need to address this betrayal issue before it gets out of hands. Well, my country people, a lot is going on in Rivers State, I must say, and a lot is going on in the People's Democratic Party. But one thing I know for sure is the PDP, they are not ready. Yes, they are not ready. They know what's up. They know what's up, and they know that once a bad egg is in the party, it will affect others. And if care is not taken, this bad egg will affect everybody. And when that time comes, they can't do anything about it. So it is time for the PDP to take the bull by the horn and do the necessary before it will be too late. Yes, before it will be too late, because the patterns and the strategies are clear for all to see, that they know what they are doing, and they are definitely aiming to collapse and crush the PDP ahead of 2027. So the PDP will not stand as a main opposition force against the All Progressive Congress in 2027. Guys, Wike and Damagum have given their own options, stating and also reiterating their stand on not leaving the party. Damagum said if he opens his mouth, then what will come out, people might not like it because he's just holding himself. Meanwhile, Wike said he will fight this fight to the very end. So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.